Hey, good morning. So we've been in the kitchen all morning cooking up some delicious recipes, and the whole point is to give the parents an idea once the kids are off how you can enjoy some really good food together, maybe have a parents only party or just mom and dad. And I'm here with Chef Dee and her sister Deborah, and they are throwing down in the kitchen this morning. It smells so good. So what do we have going on now?
All right, so we have peppers, onions, a little bit of fresh corn, and some cauliflower that I cut real small. And then to that, we're going to add a little bit of spinach and wilt it down. We're going to turn this either into, you could do like a vegetarian taco, street taco, or you can make it a quesadilla, whatever you like to do. So, Deborah, flip that over a little bit more, just so we can make sure it wilts some. You don't want it to kind of go all the way away, but just get a little bit smaller. And then you're going to take these little street taco shells that you could either have left over that you use for the kids' lunches, but they make wraps to go to lunch,
right.
Or if you've had, Taco Tuesday or something that you needed for dinner the night before, you could always use something like that. So what you're going to do is, Deborah, give me a little bit right here. Doesn't really matter what you give me. It's just fine.
All of it's good.
Yeah,
we don't care.
It's
Just
all
put it in
good.
there. Oh, that
and while
really
it's
yummy.
warm,
My favorite part, add some cheese.
add some cheese. And you're going to do the cheese of your choice, or whatever you got kind of in the house. Put it to the side there, and if, like I said, if you wanted it in the quesadilla style, you could take
put 'em
it,
together.
put them together, or take that small one, and then just kind of put it in your pan once you filled it, and grill it a little bit.
And something we've been talking about all morning is, parents, you focus on the kids, you found the camp, you pack their lunch, but you don't need to just grab something out of the freezer and forget about yourself. This is something you can invite all the parents over. These are really easy to make. And you were saying focus on some fresh ingredients that you might have, but you can do partially fresh, right?
Yes, you can do partially fresh or semi-homemade, where you use some frozen, maybe some really good jarred salsa if you like, things like that. Or, Deborah's a rotisserie chicken queen, so she'll have a rotisserie chicken, and then she'll just take little bits of it, and that'll be her, middle with some vegetables and things like that. So everything does not have to be from scratch, and you don't have to spend all day long in the kitchen to make a really good meal.
Right, because that was the point. You don't need to take the kids off to camp and then you come home and spend all this time trying to put all this together. So we're going to taste this in a minute, but really quick, you can come here to Now That You Are Cooking in here in Chesapeake, and they offer classes for the kids, but also classes for the adults. So this could be something you do as a date night, and then once the kids are gone, you try and put some of this to the test. So this smells so good, looks so good, and I bet it tastes just as good. So we've been having fun this morning, guys.
I'm going to try to recreate some of this, or maybe I should just go see Chef Dee.
I think you can do it. I have faith in you.
I'm going to let her supervise. How about that?
Yeah.